Hey there, and this is my review for Tenant of Wildfell Hall. And being that this is the first one here on the wiki, guys, I figured that we had to make this serious. Now, I'm back up here actually because April said that I had to take this seriously because I guess I goof off in class too much and whatnot. So, without further ado, glasses. Now, while I think that my girl Anne was onto some really cool feminist ideas and whatnot without even meaning to, I just feel like it lacks the psychological and emotional thoroughness that Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights brought to the table by her two more brilliant sisters. And yes, I found the only culture reference to Anne as a writer, because so little was known about her because she kicks the bucket and is warm food a whole lot faster than the rest of the family. But, there's mentions that her brother, Bromwell, who I wish I could have partied with, being a drunk and just being stupid, I think that was very well spoken about in the book because, obviously, it's a kind of a sob story about this woman who marries the wrong guy because, he's great at the time, but then all these shadows come out and whatnot because he drinks a lot and kind of controls, and he's just running rampant. So in some ways, if you're looking for one of those stories, this is the one to read. So, yeah. This isn't really to say that, Anne Bronte was less of a writer than, say, her sisters or whatnot. I still think that she brought up a lot of valid ideas and a lot of great themes, actually. The whole sad sob story I was talking about really did lead to a lot of discussions in our class where, did she know what she was getting into or not, and how come it took her so long to realize that what's his face over there was 10 times better. I don't know if this happens as much as it does in literature and pop culture and movies and all of that, but it's still something that plays a role in in people's lives today. And I learned quite a bit about how London and England and those areas, not so much London because London was a whole different town and city and whatever it was, but I feel that it was something sort of stunning to see that men were able to get away with it whatever they wanted. They were not balled and chained up, or they weren't able to be anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it kind of is what it is, but it was sort of sad to see that women played no crucial part. You get married and then that's it. You couldn't do much after you got married or whatnot because you were constantly, feeding your husband or, that was, but he still got to go out, make money, do the social things, and then come back and get drunk and hit me. So, yeah, it was goofy, so, but I'm glad that I read it. I feel better for it, so yeah.